Are you a Gen Xer looking for the ultimate diet solution that defies conventional wisdom and promises incredible results? Curious about the carnivore diet but don't know where to start? As you reach the end of this video, you might find yourself thinking, I really wish I had discovered the carnivore diet sooner. So let's dive right into the world of meat-based nutrition and unlock the secrets to better health and vitality with our Carnivore Diet 101, a comprehensive guide for Gen Xers. First, what exactly is the carnivore diet? The carnivore diet is a delectably simple and potentially transformative dietary approach that centers around one primary food group, animal products. The word carnivore is usually associated with animals that primarily eat meat, but some humans have embraced this diet with the same name. And here's an interesting twist. There are even certain plants that fall under the carnivorous category. Can you take a wild guess at what they might be? If you guessed the Venus flytrap, you're absolutely right. It's fascinating how both animals and some plants have carnivorous tendencies, don't you think? This diet encourages the consumption of a variety of animal products such as meat, fish, eggs, and dairy. If you're intrigued by the idea of simplifying your diet and exploring its potential benefits, the carnivore diet might be a fascinating journey for you to embark upon. It has garnered attention for its potential to offer a range of benefits. And later on in this video, I will share my personal experience with the carnivore diet. Now let's explore some of the positive aspects that have attracted many to this unique dietary approach. Weight loss. One of the most celebrated benefits of the carnivore diet is its potential to accelerate weight loss. This diet naturally reduces calorie consumption and encourages ketosis by banning carbs and plant-based foods. The body burns fat stores for energy in this metabolic state, which results in steady and progressive weight loss. It's a promising option for those who want to shed extra pounds and reach their ideal body weight. Improved energy. Many supporters of the carnivore diet say they experience mental clarity and increased energy levels. Eliminating carbohydrates and plant-based foods minimizes energy spikes and crashes by offering a consistent fuel source made of fats and proteins. This reliable source of energy can increase mental clarity and productivity, making it a desirable choice for people looking to live a more energetic lifestyle. Digestive health. The health of the digestive system may be improved by restricting the diet to animal products. Focusing on foods that are easily digested, this diet may help with problems like gas, bloating, and discomfort that some people have while eating plant-based meals. The carnivore diet may provide much-needed relief and a more enjoyable dining experience for folks with sensitive stomachs. Inflammation reduction. Many chronic health conditions stem from inflammation, which the carnivore diet may help some people with. This diet may help reduce inflammation and relieve symptoms of autoimmune diseases and other inflammatory illnesses by avoiding these items that may cause inflammation, such as grains and certain vegetables. Consistency and simplicity. The simplicity of the carnivore diet is another positive feature. Following this simple focus on animal products eliminates the need for intricate meal planning or ingredient list. It is a simple approach to nutrition which makes it appealing to people who value consistency and ease in their eating routines. While the carnivore diet has gained a loyal following, it's key to approach each dietary change with caution. Consult with a healthcare professional to confirm that it's a safe and suitable choice for your individual needs. Remember that individual responses to diets can vary, so what works for one person may not work for another. The key is to find a dietary approach that aligns with your health goals and makes you feel your best. Starting with a carnivore diet can be a straightforward and transformative journey, but it's essential to approach it mindfully and ensure you're getting the necessary nutrients. Here's a practical guide to help you get started. Meat selection. Meat is, of course, the main component of this carnivore diet. Beef, chicken, lamb, pork, or even game like venison or bison meats are among the varieties available. When possible, choose fatty cuts since they offer flavor and necessary fats. Seafood selection. A great complement to the carnivore diet is seafood. Omega-3 fatty acids are abundant in fish, including sardines, mackerel, salmon, and other fatty fish, and they may be good for your general health. For variation, don't overlook shellfish like lobster, crab, and shrimp. Eggs. Eggs are a wholesome and adaptable food that are ideal for the carnivore diet. They supply vital minerals, healthy fats, and proteins. You can eat them hard-boiled, scrambled, or fried. Dairy. Some people on the carnivore diet choose to eat dairy products like cheese, butter, and heavy cream. They can enhance the flavor and fat in your meals. but be mindful of any issues like lactose intolerance or joint pain. Seasoning. While the carnivore diet mainly revolves around animal products, it's perfectly okay to use seasonings like salt and pepper to enhance the flavor of your meals. You can even use spices and herbs in moderation, although it's a matter of personal taste. Water. Drink lots of water to stay well hydrated. For general health, and especially when following a low-carb diet such as the carnivore diet, it's imperative to stay hydrated. You may find that you're unusually thirsty when you start a carnivore diet. And here's a quick tip. Incorporating a daily routine of consuming an elixir comprising 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and a teaspoon of Himalayan sea salt mixed with a glass of water can be beneficial for addressing dehydration concerns. Meal preparation. Consider your options for meat and fish when planning your meals. This guarantees a wider spectrum of nutrients by including a variety of cuts. To keep your meals interesting, experiment with different cooking techniques such as frying, roasting, and grilling. Observe your body. When you make the switch to a carnivore diet, pay attention to your body. There may be a transition phase for some people, so it's important to be aware of how you're feeling. If this diet is new to you, you may experience changes in energy and digestion. Be patient. For some people, switching to a carnivore diet can be challenging. Give your body time to adapt and allow yourself some grace as your body changes. Everyone's experience is different. To gain the potential rewards, patience and persistence is key. Furthermore, it's generally accepted that a diverse and balanced diet is necessary for long-term health. So keeping that in mind, it makes sense to approach any restrictive diet carefully and pay attention to your body's signals. Now, my story. Do you remember at the beginning of this video when I mentioned I would share my experience with the carnivore diet? Well, it was a few years ago when I first tried this diet, and one of my coworkers had lost a significant amount of weight, and his results were impressive. Plus, watching him savor a 16-ounce ribeye smothered in butter was undeniably appealing. Although I'm a carb lover who typically prefers bread over meat, I thought, what have I got to lose besides weight? On the first day, my breakfast consisted of 3 scrambled pasture-raised eggs cooked in grass-fed butter and 4 turkey sausage links. Naively, I believed I would feel hungry on what I perceived to be a restrictive diet. However, I couldn't have been more wrong. In fact, I had never felt so full in my life. I didn't eat anything for the rest of the day, and I had to force myself to eat the following day. Additionally, I had experienced extreme thirst and consumed at least a gallon of water each day for the first week. Over time, precisely 4 months, my body adjusted to the diet, and I prepared the elixir I mentioned earlier to combat dehydration. I quickly learned which meats were most beneficial for my body, such as beef. Surprisingly, I had a surplus of energy, and my mind felt razor sharp every time I consumed grass-fed and grass-finished beef or lamb. Conversely, I experienced extreme joint pain and inflammation in my ankles when I made sauces with heavy whipping cream. I quickly realized that this was a no-go on my food list. So what were my results? I lost an impressive 32 pounds over that 4-month period. To put things in context, although I'm not ready to reveal my exact weight and size, I will say that I'm a plus-size woman. However, the weight loss proved to be unsustainable for me, because as soon as I found myself in an environment outside of my home where I couldn't access the appropriate foods for the diet, I would regain weight. It's a bit like going on vacation to Italy and being told you can't indulge in pasta. It's just simply not practical for me. I encountered too many challenges to continue with the carnivore diet long term. Speaking of challenges you might encounter, if you want to learn about the mistakes to avoid to achieve success on the carnivore diet, check out this next video, where I go into depth about this topic. Also be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Do Remedy Do Cure for more content like this. I'll see you in the next video.